Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is the new segment of the channel. I do this daily, and it's pretty much just to show YouTube that I'm consistent with my uploads. And this is like the best and easiest way to do it because I get to chill back, just talk. This is unscripted, and basically I'm just scrolling through Twitter. So it's actually pretty nice. So if you guys want to listen to me talk on the daily, subscribe. And yeah, let's get right into it. If you guys don't already, go follow me on Twitter. Twitter handle at something special. Salty Canuck. Well, Canada. Oh man, this is a long one. Well, Canada. The writing is on the wall. It has been decided that Canada will merge with the USA. Everything you see now is all theater, somewhat of a soft landing for the simpletons. The trade war will collapse Canada. It's meant to. You must destroy to save it. Provinces will break apart, join the USA, while others will hang into what's left of Canada. Canada was finished a long time ago. Canadians were not paying attention. I bet they are now. Too little, too late. Scream into the void all you want. It will not change the trajectory of the course that's imminent. It's just white noise. Get back, relax, watch it unfold. That's all you can do. Be part of the theater, the theatrics, and look beyond it at the bigger picture of things. It's going to look at bigger... Oh my god, this is long. Sorry, guys. I'm going to look at the bigger picture of things and accept Canada's fate. Why? Why not? We allowed this. We did nothing to substance to stop it. Now, all of a sudden, Canadians will do what's necessary, question mark? No. No, we will not. I'm worried about the future. I'm not worried about the future anymore. I know that what was once Canada will always be a tragic memory of what could have been. Our most horrific failure as a nation, as a people. The time will come where we have to choose. I already made my choice. Republic of Alberta. Wow. Wow. That is intense. This garnered over 230,000 people have seen this. Let's check out the comments, boys. I know that you're a good conservative, but U.S. citizens, I'm not sure that I want Canada. But as a U.S. citizen, I'm not sure that I want Canada. Most of your people have been indoctrinated into socialism for too long. That's literally so true. By the way, guys, I got a smoothie. I don't know. I made a really weird intro. I don't know if I'm gonna put it in, but if you guys did see it, then you guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, she replied to this comment. Many are wide awake. They are minority now. Socialists. We started the mass awakening of the world, then shit the bed as our government turned our judicial system into the enemy of the people. Pierre Poilievre won't let that happen. He's got a plan to make Canada strong. I believe in Canada's sovereignty, and so does Pierre. And we won't go down without a fight. What do you mean fight? Like, we don't have anything to fight with. Like, we need to support our new PM and his vision for free speech. We don't have a new PM. Our parliament is our parliament is shut down for the next 3 months. Did you not read the post? Pierre will not see an election. Do you now why Trump said maybe he will be prime minister, maybe he won't. We will see. Because Trump knows this was the end of Canada. This is why he summoned Trudeau, not invited him. This is why Trudeau had Marshals escort him to his hotel. Paying attention yet? Pierre is deflated because he already knows this is all theater. That's a lot. That is a lot to unpack. That was the first freaking post, boys. Oh my god. And I want to know your thoughts, your opinion in the comments below. Will Canada merge with the US? A lot of people in Canada are saying this is happening, and if let's just say a quarter of our population is now saying that this is happening, just imagine in a couple months from now when constant shit keeps hitting the fan, we're gonna be like, all right, let's just do it. Anyways, let's continue. I think this is fear of, I don't know what FIFO is in full effect. I don't know what that is. Trump just warned if Canada retaliates, tariffs will go even higher. This would destroy our economy. Retaliation equal a tax on Canadians. The smart move, do nothing, diversify, trade, call an emergency election. We need real leadership with a 4-year mandate now.
Planning to.
This is the guy.
Good news, but I don't know if this is a good news day. What I'm being told by sources who are aware of what was communicated to the Canadian government today from the United States, it wasn't just the tariffs, it wasn't just the ultimatum on fentanyl. There was also a warning that if Canada retaliates, the tariffs will increase. So there is a preemptive strike, or at least in terms of a message to the Canadian government, that if it retaliates with the targeted tariffs that it has been planning to, then the percentages will go up. This is something the president said. Remember when we were watching the video of him speaking?
There you have it. The tariffs are going to go up. And guess what? Canada did retaliate. That's it. It's done. It's done. I effectively, or I think Tuesday. Tuesday is the day that it starts. So in 2 days from now, Canada's tariffs get put into place. Careful, Trudeau. The Texas economy is larger than Canada. That's like, why are we doing a trade war? Texas is not. The Texas economy is larger than Canada's economy. Like, what, man? Like, something's wrong with this, man. Mr. Sunshine Baby tweeted out, "Rest in peace, Canada." Just in. Justin Trudeau says the coming weeks will be difficult for Canadians. What the heck? This is not what a leader should be saying. You don't tell, like, what? The next coming weeks will be difficult for Canadians. Yeah, because of him. It's time to cut off military aid to these countries. Canada and Mexico made their borders and trade decisions. They're not our allies. Oh, man. Finally, we have a government that uses common sense again and puts merit ahead of skin color.
Higher, but let's just say, first of all, we shouldn't.
Do you have any evidence that any of those hires that were there at the control Wednesday night were DEI hires?
So the president's been very clear about this. This is not saying that the person who was at the controls is a DEI hire, but let's just say, first of all, we should investigate everything, but let's just say the person at the controls didn't have enough staffing around him or her because we were turning people away because of DEI reasons. There is a very direct connection between the policies of the last administration and short-staffed air traffic controllers. That has to stop. And by the way, it's so funny to me, the media has picked up on this, not you, of course, Maria, but others have picked up on this. The president made very clear that he wasn't blaming anybody, but he was being very explicit about the fact that DEI policies have led our air traffic controllers to be short-staffed. That is a scandal. Thankfully, it's a scandal that the president has stopped.
Do you have any?
G.D. Vance is so smart with his words. Like, he's honestly a really brilliant guy. Like, he can talk very, very well. I'm proud of him. Next up on the news, Elon Musk. By the way, guys, during that, I already watched this. I played it for you guys. I sent a Snapchat to my girlfriend. I showed her I got a smoothie. DEI means people die. Whoa. Emergency alert. USA FFA sued for denying 1,000 air traffic jobs to meet diversity quotas. A lawsuit alleges that the FFA rejected 1,000 qualified applicants to hit a diversity hiring target, raising safety concerns. This was it. Like, I don't know why 4 years ago we went so soft. It was almost like, I remember seeing the news that this was a regular occurrence, that almost every company, at least in Canada, needed to meet diversity requirements, and putting literally right here, rejected 1,000 qualified applicants. Like, I remember a lot of people in Canada were, it doesn't matter if you were qualified or not, the company needed to reach their diversity needs. It was like that a lot for the Canadian government workers. Breaking. U.S. aid senior officials put a leave after physically trying to stop Doge from accessing agency systems. So the two officials that run the U.S. aid tried stopping Doge from accessing the top files to basically probably run a whole entire audit of it. And the two officials were put on leave, probably by President Trump. The two USAID officials, John Verhey and his deputy, were put on leave late Saturday night after refusing to allow Doge members to access USAID systems. The Doge members threatened to physically call the police after being refused entry. They were trying to access the security and personal files. Federal officers are concerned that Trump is trying to fold USAID into the U.S. State Department in an effort to cut the government corruption and bloat. I'm not going to continue reading that, but I'm assuming Elon Musk tweeted this. So I'm assuming that they got access and they're going to probably find something fishy. First, Doge Space tonight. So if you guys want to, you can join the first Doge Space tonight, hosted by Elon Musk. That's pretty freaking awesome if you guys are into that. Thank you. Tweeted by Elon Musk. Lots of Elon Musk today.
Who's disputing that?
Senator, are you still a yes on Tulsi Gabbard's confirmation?
I am, 100%. I think she's very well qualified. No one's disputing that. She served our country honorably in the military. She's been a member of Congress. And I think she strikes a really important balance for a key position of civil liberties, protecting civil liberties of United States citizens, and also our national security. So I still think she's going to get confirmed. That's what this confirmation process is all about, for people to ask tough questions. I think she's going to do just fine next week.
Senator, are you still a yes?
No, there you go. Tulsi Gabbard, or is that how you even say it? I seen an interview with her on, I think, the Peter Peterson podcast, and I mean, she was pretty and she talked smart, so good for her. This morning, I ordered precision military strikes on senior ISIS attack planner and terrorists. So Trump's going after terrorists. He's not joking. Oh, God. Next up, Mr. Trudeau. Now it's time to choose products made right here in Canada. Check the labels. Let's do our part, whatever we can. Choose Canada. Let Canadians divorce you the way your wife did. 77% of Canadians. We want an election now. Trudeau, nope. Rather burn the country down first. Also, Trudeau, why won't Trump answer my calls?
You can see from our
Piper with Global News. Prime Minister, will you recall Parliament to pass a bill to help Canadian workers and end prorogation?
As you can see from our strong response package,
What's wrong?
as we spoke about with premiers this afternoon and have for many weeks, we have the tools to be able to support Canadians.
This guy's a master dodger. He was a drama teacher. He's been dodging questions for 9 years. And yet, literally a third of our country doesn't know that. Trump tweeted out he implemented tariffs, and yeah, I'm gonna end it off here. I want to know your thoughts, your opinions in the comments below. Is Canada joining the States? And if so, I'm not totally opposed to it. When I was younger, I actually wanted to join the Canadian military and fight for our country. But with 9 years of Trudeau, our military is destroyed. We have no funding anywhere. Our economy is dying. And I literally told myself, I'm like, why am I gonna go in the military? What's the reason for me to go in the military? There's no reason at all. In fact, there's more applicants applying to the military, into the Canadian Armed Forces, and there's more rejections than there are acceptance, because there's just no funding for our military. that's the root of it. Like, I think I agree with that first tweet that we read out. This is all a show, and I truly believe that we will be a part of the States very soon. And along with Greenland, I think it's all part of a bigger play. And I think this is we're living in a crazy time in history, and we're gonna see countries merge. I truly believe that. And with that, I'll leave it here. Again, I want to know your thoughts in the comments. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace, guys.